Frog farming, also known as frog culture, is a rapidly growing industry in many parts of the world, particularly in Asia. The meat and legs of frogs are considered delicacies in many cultures and are in high demand in gourmet restaurants and food markets. We will explore how frogs are raised for farming, from their early stages of development to their final harvest. Selecting the right species of frogs. There are over 5,000 known species of frogs in the world, but only a few species are suitable for farming. The most commonly farmed species of frogs are the bullfrog and the pig frog. These two species are preferred because they are hardy, fast-growing, and have high meat yields. Collecting frog eggs. Frog farming begins with the collection of frog eggs. Frogs usually lay their eggs in the water, and these eggs are collected by farmers and placed in hatching trays or tanks. The eggs are kept at a constant temperature and humidity level until they hatch, usually within a few days. Raising the tadpoles. Once the eggs hatch, they turn into tadpoles. Tadpoles are aquatic and need to be kept in water for the first few weeks of their lives. Farmers raise tadpoles in large tanks or ponds, feeding them a diet of specially formulated commercial feed. Growing the frogs. After a few weeks, the tadpoles begin to metamorphose into frogs. During this process, they develop legs, lose their tails, and start breathing air instead of gills. Once the frogs have fully developed, they are moved to land-based pens or tanks, where they are kept until they are ready for harvest. Harvesting the frogs. Frogs are usually harvested when they are between 6 and 9 months old, depending on the species and the market demand. Harvesting involves catching the frogs and either killing them on the spot or transporting them live to a processing plant. The meat is then processed and packaged for sale. Environmental considerations. Frog farming can have a significant impact on the environment if not properly managed. Farmers need to ensure that the ponds and tanks used to raise the frogs are clean and well-maintained. They also need to ensure that they are not overstocking their ponds, as this can lead to water pollution and disease outbreaks. Health and safety. Frogs raised for farming are generally healthy and free from disease if they are raised in clean and well-maintained ponds. Farmers need to follow strict biosecurity measures to prevent the spread of disease between farms. In addition, the meat must be handled and processed according to strict food safety regulations to ensure that it is safe for human consumption. Market demand. The demand for frog meat is highest in Asia, particularly in China, Vietnam, and Thailand. Frog legs are also popular in Europe and the United States, where they are considered a delicacy. The global market for frog meat is expected to continue to grow in the coming years, as more people around the world discover the culinary delights of this unique protein source. Thank you for watching this video on how frogs are raised for farming. We hope you found this information informative and interesting. From collecting frog eggs to harvesting the mature frogs, it takes careful management and attention to detail to successfully farm these unique creatures. Frog farming is a rapidly growing industry in many parts of the world, providing a valuable source of protein for those who enjoy the taste of frog meat and legs. With strict biosecurity measures and food safety regulations in place, the meat produced is both healthy and safe for human consumption. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below with your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on a variety of topics. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.